guys, how's it going? Welcome back to the Weekend Man Show. Welcome back to Cape Town, South Africa, here with all the guys out in Simonstown, and we are shooting this morning. Look how epic this looks. Busy waiting for the sun to rise. We haven't been here on the vlog yet, I think. I filmed here before, but I've never put it on YouTube, so this is going to be pretty interesting. There's like a really cool old pulley system thing that they used to transfer, so that's a naval base down there, and I think they used to bring stuff up this pulley system to like the offices and stuff up at the top here. We're gonna get some shots over here. They look all rusted and cool, and obviously there's an epic landscape in the back, so we'll see how it goes.
Yeah, I just wanna drink tequila with my friend. She says she cheated cause she trying to get ahead. The more I read it, yeah, the more I take offense. I'm so defeated, I can't get outside my head. I post a picture of myself cause I'm lonely. Everyone knows what I look like, not even one of them knows me. Yeah, I just wanna drink tequila with my friend. I'm so defeated, I just want this shit to end. So I walk into the club like everybody hates me. I walk into the club like everybody hates me.
So we've made it out here to the top of this pulley system thing. It's super rusted, so it's kind of sketchy up here, but it's all good mission. I'm just chilling up here, getting all the shots. We would really love to fly the drone right now, but unfortunately there is a naval base right there, so this is pretty much like military airspace, and obviously they have radars and everything there, so probably not the best idea to fly a drone around here, even though it would be really epic with this landscape and these things and us sitting on these things, and it would be so good. Unfortunately not today, or probably not any other day. It's just something you've got to live with, I guess. There's Jackson doing all the things. Oh, this landscape is so good.
How you doing? I'm good. I'm having a great day. Besides Mitchell standing up there giving me anxiety.
So we haven't done this in a while, but what's your rating for the sunset? Sunrise. See how tight sunset. It's not even sunset.
Yeah, but we've never been here for sunrise, so technically it's that rare. What would we give it? Stoked out of 10? Surely a stoked. I'm joking. I would give it a 9.5 out of 10.
9.5 with no clouds.
Yeah. There were, come on, look, there are clouds there.
It's like minimal clouds on the horizon.
Look, that's the cloud.
That is minimal clouds. But, you know what? Respect.
Let's give it a...
Respect for judge number one. We'll move on to the next one. Judge number two, how's it going?
Dude, so good. This is amazing. This view is phenomenal. Just getting in the vibes and getting all the shots. Fantastic sunrise.
On that note, rating out of 10.
Rating out of 10, I would definitely say a 10 out of 10.
10 out of 10?
10 sunrise, 100%.
Nice.
Stoked out of 10!
Yeah,
Stoked out of 10 was April 13th.
We got judge number 3.
Today's a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, we can't beat that.
We can't beat the other.
We can't beat that.
Stoked out of 10. Today's like, it's a great sunrise. It's a 10 out of 10. But yeah, April 13th was stoked out of 10.
That was ridiculous. Judge number 3, what's the rating out of 10?
10 out of 10.
10 out of 10. Damn. These judges are giving it very high scores today. I'm gonna be very critical. I'm gonna be the Simon Cowell of the Weekend Venture right now, and I'm gonna give it like a 7 out of 10. The views were amazing, but there are blue skies, so could always be better if there's clouds in the sky. It just gives that pop of color along with the landscape. So I'm gonna be 7 out of 10.
I'll be on my trip.
So as you guys can see, Mitchell is busy outside flying the drone. It is super windy outside, hence why I'm not flying my drone either, and we're sitting in the car right now. But I wanted to ask Jackson a quick question. So just a bit of context, Jackson has been traveling the world for like what, 2-3 months now?
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, and he's just 19 years old, traveling the world, doing his thing. But I guess a lot of you guys watching the channel obviously watch it for travel and cinematic videos and stuff, and obviously, or might have the same ambition to do so, but how are you doing this? How are you traveling the world at 19 and like affording to do this?
Yeah, so I mean, I can't afford to do this.
Nice.
To be completely honest, I have like $500 in the bank right now.
Oh, cool. That's always good.
Yeah, exactly. And I need to go to Greece in like 20 days, so I gotta book a flight, and then I gotta pay off a car rental for Mitchell. and that's gonna be like $450. So it's crazy pretty much all the time. But the way I do it, and before I started this trip, I was working about 120 hours, 140 hours a week to get things booked, to get places to stay for free, to like link up with you guys. So you saved up
quite a bit before you headed out?
Well, I did, and then 2 weeks before I left, I bought the Canon 1DX Mark II.
So I guess all your money went there.
Yeah, so I was saving up for the camera, and then I think I left with $750 in the bank. But the 120 hours a week prior to coming was contacting companies, getting in touch with people who need content done, video work, photo work, that sort of thing, contacting hotels.
So along the way you had jobs and stuff to do?
Yeah, so there's a lot of jobs that I'm doing along the way. I'm working for a couple different companies, like jewelry companies and stuff like that. And then I do a lot of, while I'm even out here, I'm still working pretty much probably 5 or 6 hours out of the day, or nice. More or less every other day, you know.
Yeah, obviously not on your own stuff, on other people's stuff.
Right, on other people's stuff, on client stuff, and then contacting more companies, contacting local companies to see if they need clothing work or photo work or whatever. Nice. So it's not as glamorous as it might seem. There's still a ton of work.
Like, it shows you don't need to be a millionaire to travel the world. You don't need a lot of money. You can have $500 in the bank and you can make it work. But 100%. I guess it just takes a lot of hard work, and you have to put in that effort to actually make it happen. Like, no 100%. One else is going to make it happen for you. You have to put in that hard work, and it's not going to be easy, but it's worth it, seeing the world, I guess.
Oh my gosh, it's if you love to travel, it's so worth it. And then I think the other big thing is, like, you really got to define how you want to travel. You know, I've got friends who are like, I can't go without staying in a hotel every night. Yeah. Well, that's gonna be a little bit more expensive, and you're not gonna be able to travel as much. But if you can figure out how to, like, you know, find people to stay on their couches, meet strangers. I mean, it's
like kind of, you can find free accommodation and stuff.
It's a little bit more risky, but hey, there's all those stories that come with it, so I'm stoked with it.
Sick. So basically, just finding jobs along the way. Making sure you don't overspend money, and like 100%. Budgeting properly and planning your trip, and then just finding friends along the way to hang out with, and
just kind of letting it all happen. And when you're traveling, it's weird, everything just flows together.
You just like adapt to what's happening.
Exactly. So that's how I've been doing it, and how I'll continue to do it. I don't even know when I'm going to stop, so
that sounds so good. Okay, one last thing. What is one travel hack, if you had to give to anybody watching this right now?
One travel hack. This one's big, actually, and it's really funny for people like you and I, because we have cameras all the time. Especially if you're going to most countries, actually, it's usually a little less safe or whatever. So when you're going to other countries, keep your cameras in your bag. And try to look as least touristic as possible.
Definitely, even in Cape Town.
Literally. When you're moving through cities or kind of marketplaces, that sort of thing, you don't want to be looking like, hey, I've got a ton of money, come mug me or whatever. So look as least touristic as possible.
One thing I've noticed as well, and this is just a small little thing, but a camera strap around your neck looks pretty touristy.
Yeah, seriously, so, like, it's really weird. That's why I have a black camera strap that doesn't have any color, so it kind of blends in. And people look at it, whatever.
Yeah, don't see the Canon branding or Nikon branding or whatever
it's just
branding.
Kind of like, whatever.
Yeah.
So
like, try not really to stand out and look like a tourist willing to get robbed.
Yeah. So, exactly. That'd be the hack I'd suggest.
Sick. Thanks so much for your time. Of course, dude. Yeah. Hope you guys find this helpful as well. Anyway, we're gonna carry on with this day. Hopefully Mitchell got some good drone shots. So cut to the drone shots now.
Let's go.
Yo, what's happening? It is Dean from the future right here. You guys just watched like a 5-minute little segment on how to travel the world with no money, but Mitchell, Jackson and I actually recorded a whole podcast on how to do that. That's probably like 25-30 minutes long. That goes a lot more into depth about this whole topic. So in saying that, this kind of like launches my podcast thing. I have no idea how this all works, but I'm trying my best. I'm giving it a go. So check out the link to my podcast down below. The podcast is called the Make It Happen podcast, and I'm gonna be talking about like inspirational things, travel, photography, video, pretty much everything that happens on this YouTube channel, but just have a bit more in-depth discussions about it so that you guys can listen to it while you're going to work or going to school or doing other work, just whatever. I thought it was really valuable, so if you guys want to find out a bit more about how to travel the world with no money, please go check out that link in the description or search Make It Happen podcast on iTunes. Yeah, and saying that, let's get back into the video.
Soaked out of 10.
Yes, Tom. I'm feeling super tired as well. I shot a wedding yesterday, so I got 4 hours of sleep, as I'm sure you guys saw right now. Jackson is also dying, so I think we're all bitty, exactly.
a little bit.
We're all a little bit sleep deprived. Just can't talk. I just can't talk anymore. We're all just really tired, so the vlog has just gone like woo. But it's been good though, and we are back in Seapoint, back in Matthew's place.
There's a painting in Paris, yeah, it's one of the best. I saw a woman beside it.
Stop clicking my buttons, okay?
That's what she says.
Loving the sweater once again. I'm gonna love and leave you guys once again, same place as the last time, but it's been another epic morning mission, so I'll see you guys soon again.
When do we get to see you next time?
I'll be here again. I always come around, and yeah, we'll have some more epic either sunset or sunrise or FIFA rematches or skate sessions or whatever it is. I'll be back. See you guys.
Later, bro.
So there we go, that is going to wrap up today's video for now. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and you found some value out of everything. Please go follow Mitchell, Jackson and Matthew down. Their links will be in the description, so go check them out, check out their adventures all over the world. But in saying that, remember to check out the podcast. I'm gonna leave you here for today. If you did like the video, please leave a like. If you're new to the channel, please hit the subscribe button, and in the meantime, stay weird, don't die, and make it happen. I'll see you guys in the next one.